we are going to go over how to do comps. Now there's 100 different ways to do comps. This is just my personal preference and how I was taught. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go look at the house. So for sake of example, I'll be using my own. And I am in Wayne County. Okay, so this is the house I'm going to be using comparables on. So I need to know our living square footage, 1421. It's about 1400, and I want this subdivision is what I want. Okay, so next thing I'm going to do, I'll go to our detail search. I want to know what's on the active market, pending, and sold within the past. I'll start off with the past year. I live in a residential neighborhood, and I'm actually going to do this by subdivision. I know Jason's personal preference is to use the legal description, and he puts an asterisk before and after. This is just my preferred way. Okay, I want to make sure it's sales, not leases. I have 3+ bedrooms. Let's do, you can get super specific. It's better to start off pretty broad. I'm going to go 200 above and 200 below. Okay, so that's about 4 matches. So let's go see what those are. And there we go. That's about fair. What you'll want to do is check out the listings and see the quality inside, what pluses and minuses they may have. Another way to do your comparables in, say, like a Canton neighborhood is you'll want to determine what type of house it is. There's only one tri-level that has sold, so that one was right here. But for my subdivision, I can use the square footage and be fine. But in a multi-subdivision or something like that, you'll want to definitely use your architecture style or your architecture level as well. So for here, a good document that'll kind of make all the statistics make sense. You can edit it yourself, you can do your days on market, or you can highlight them all, print, do the CMA one-line portrait style, print to PDF, and this will kind of give you all of your averages, your medians on the bottom. It'll do all the math for you to let you know the average sales price of your listings that have sold and your active listings. So about 133. So it's about 97 square foot. So if you do 97 times the 1400, that's exactly pretty much what my house comps out at. So this is definitely a good way to get started. Like I said, there's a bunch of different ways to go ahead and do comps. This is just the way I was taught and the way I prefer to get that general idea of the comparables for a specific house.